Hello everyone, in today's video I will show you how to make the fishnet top-down sweater as you saw it worn by my friend in the pictures. It's easy to do, suitable for beginners and adaptable for many sizes. You will find all the measurements and the material I used in the description box below. So let's get started. Our sweater is a top-down, so we will start from the top. We will need 92 chains. We are going to distribute these 92 chains in this way. 30 chains for the back, 30 chains for the front part, 14 one side, and 14 the other side. These two sides are the shoulder. 4 stitches here in the corner represent the stitches where we are going to increase. If you are a beginner, I will suggest while you chain to mark the chain where you're going to make your increases. So we're going to start with a slip knot. And we're going to chain 92. I'm going to finish my 92 chains and I will meet you there. I made my 92 chains and I divided in this way. I made the first 30 chains. At the number 31 I put a stitch marker. Then I made 14 chains. At the number 15 I put a stitch marker. Then I made again 30 chains, and then at the number 31 I put a stitch marker. Then I made 15, and I didn't put the stitch marker here because we're going to put it on when we join the circle. These chains, it measure without stretch almost 21.5 inches, 54 centimeters. Now we can join our chain, so be sure that it's not twisted. We're going to join into the first chain that we made in this way, and we're going to slip stitch. Now into the same chain, go back and make a single crochet, one chain. This is represent a double crochet, plus one chain, which is a separation chain. Now from now on we are going to use the extended double crochet. It's very easy to make. I'll show you how. We yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch in this case because we're going to make a corner. So we insert our hook, we pick up a loop, and we close 2. We yarn over again, we close only 1. Yarn over again, and we close both loops in our hook. Basically, the extended double crochet is just a double crochet with one step more. I'll show you again. So we chain 1, we skip 1 chain, we yarn over, you go into the next chain, and you start your normal double crochet. You close 2, then yarn over, you close 1, yarn over, you close 2, in this way. Chain 1, skip 1, yarn over, insert your hook, close 2, yarn over, close 1, yarn over, close 2, chain 1, skip 1 into the next, yarn over, close 2, yarn over, close 1, yarn over, close 2. And that's what we're going to do until we arrive at the first stitch marker. I will go through the first stitch marker and I will meet you there. I'm here at the first stitch marker. I already put the fourth stitch marker into that corner that we made when we started. Now here we chain 1, we skip 1 chain, and we take off this stitch marker and we work our extended double crochet. So we skip 1 here into the next. We're going to work 2, 1, 2, chain 1 into the same stitch, another extended double crochet, 2, 1, 2. In this way we can put back our stitch marker, and we're going to continue through the next stitch marker like we did before. We chain 1, skip 1, work in the next, 2, 1, 2. I will go through the other stitch marker and I will meet you there. I'm here at the stitch marker. Now we're going to make our third corner, so we are going to chain 1, we skip 1, and here where we have our stitch marker we take it off, and we're going to work our extended double crochet, 2, 1, 2. We chain 1 into the same chain. We're going to make another extended double crochet in this way. Now we can put back our stitch marker, and that's all you have to do through the end. Chain 1, skip 1. When you arrive at the next corner, here where you have the other stitch marker, you're gonna make 1 extended double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more into the same stitch, and you continue in this fashion through the end. I'm gonna finish this round and I will meet you there. I'm almost at the end. I worked my last extended double crochet. If we did everything all right, here we shall have 1 more chain. So we're going to make a chain, we skip that chain, and we're going to slip stitch into the chain on top of the single crochet that we made when we started, in this way. Now here we can start our second round. We can take off for the moment our stitch marker. We are going to work into this V as well. See, this stitch, it forms a V. So we're going to work in this one. We go back, we make our single crochet and 1 chain, which represent our double crochet. Inside, we make a chain, of course. Inside our V, we're going to make 1 extended double crochet, 2, 1, 2, chain 1, and inside again another extended double crochet. In this way, this is our increase. Then we chain 1 and we're going to work in this other side of our V. Don't forget to work those V's because your work is not going to grow otherwise. We can put back inside our increase our stitch marker, and then we're going to continue in the same way. Chain 1 on top of the next double crochet, we make our extended double crochet again. Chain 1, next extended double crochet, we make an extended double crochet. And we're going to continue in this way until you reach the second stitch marker here, and I will meet you there to show you what we're going to do next. I'm at the second stitch marker. As you can see here, we have our V's, our increases, so I'm going to make a chain, and I'm going to work in this side of the V first. So I'm going to make my extended double crochet, make a chain, then inside the V where we have our stitch marker, I'm going to take it off momentarily, we're going to make one extended double crochet, chain 1, and again another extended double crochet in this way. Now you can put it on again the stitch marker. Now we're going to work the other side of our V here, so chain 1 and make an extended double crochet this way, and we're going to continue through all this round in the same way. I will go through this round and I will meet you before the end. I'm almost at the end, and here I'm going to make a chain, and we're going to slip stitch in that chain on top of the single crochet that we made when we started. In this way. Now we start again like we usually do. We go back into the same stitch, we make a single crochet, one chain, one more chain, and then we're going to work inside our V's here. First we're going to work this side of the V. We're going to make our extended double crochet, chain 1, and we go inside. We make one extended double crochet, one chain, and inside another extended double crochet, chain 1, the other side of the V, and we continue in this fashion like we did before. That's how it looks like. We can put back our stitch marker if you need to. Now we're going to continue in this way all around until our yoke is going to grow. I'm going to make a few more rounds and I will meet you there. I did a few more rows. I'm going to show you how it looks like. This is what you should have. This is the front or the back, shoulder, armholes here. So now what we're going to do is to reach the size that we need for our armholes here, so we can close here and continue with our sweater. So for my size, which is a small medium size, I'm going to make 13 rows total, so I can reach 8 inches of length, and then I can close my work. If it's not enough for you, you can try it on and see when you reach your armpit, you can close your work. I'm going to finish my 13 rows and I will meet you there. I finished my 13 rows. This is how it looks like. I joined my last row with a slip stitch. Now we can cut the yarn and leave a tail to weave in the end. Now we're going to join these 4 sides, these 2 corners and these 2 corners, so we can separate the sleeves from the body of our sweater. I have a stitch marker in this corner. Now we're going to put another in this corner. So we're going to work inside our V's, the one that we use to make our increases, and we place our stitch marker here. Same in the other side, in the middle of the V's we put the stitch marker in this way. Now we grab our yarn and we make a fake double crochet. To make a fake double crochet, you just grab your yarn over twice. We go inside the V where we have the stitch marker, insert the hook, pick up a loop, yarn over, close 2, yarn over again and close 2 more. We make a chain, yarn over. In the next V we're going to make our extended double crochet. Close 2, close 1 and close 2 together in this way. Now we chain 1, we go into the next stitch and we make our extended double crochet. Chain 1 and again next stitch, extended double crochet. And that's how you continue all this row until you reach this corner. I'm at the corner where we have the other stitch marker, so here we're going to work into this stitch before the middle of our V's. So chain 1 and then we're going to make in this stitch our extended double crochet. Now here chain 1 inside the V's, we're going to make our extended double crochet, but we're not going to finish it. So yarn over, close 2, yarn over, close 1. We do not finish the stitch. Yarn over again, we go into the other V's in the middle and we make our extended double crochet. Close 2, 1 and we close all the loops together in this way. Now we chain 1, and we're going to work into the first stitch that we have. Chain 1 again, next stitch, and that's what we're going to do for this round until we reach again the stitch marker. I'm almost at the end. Now I'm going to work my last extended double crochet, which is this stitch before the middle where we started. So I'm going to make an extended double crochet here, chain 1, and we're going to slip stitch in that fake double crochet we made just right here. Now if you don't want to make the extended double crochet, you can chain 4 when you start. Now here we have now we're ready to start our round. So what we're going to do, we have a chain. In that chain we're going to make a single crochet. We chain 2 and we move into the next stitch, and we make our extended double crochet, chain 1, and we continue like we did before with our pattern. In this way. That's how it looks like. Now you're going to continue all around, and I will meet you in the next corner to show you what we're going to do next. I'm almost at the end of our next corner, so I'm going to work in this stitch. Chain 1, here is where we join. So now here we're going to make 1 extended double crochet, chain 1, and we go into the next stitch. So we count this join as 1. That's how it looks like. And now we can continue with our pattern. Chain 1, extended double crochet into the next stitch. In this way. I will finish this round and I will meet you before the end. I'm almost at the end. I have my last stitch. Chain 1, here we are going to close our round and start in the same way always. So here we have our single crochet and 2 chains. I'm going to into the first chain and I slip stitch. Into the next chain available that I have, I'm going to make a single crochet and again 2 chains. Next stitch, extended double crochet, chain 1, and next stitch, extended double crochet. So we start and we finish always in the same way. Now I'm going to show you how it looks like. Now we can start working on the body of our sweater. Here we have our armholes. So here the length depends on you. if you want a longer or if you want a shorter. I'm going to make 15 rows for the length that I need. I will finish my 15 rows and I will meet you there. This is how the sweater looks like so far. I end up making 20 rows instead of 15 because my friend, she wanted a little bit longer. It measured 19 inches 48 centimeter, and is large 17 inches 43 centimeter. Now I'm going to close my work like we usually do. Chain 1 into the first chain slip stitch, and we can cut the yarn. Now we are going to make the sleeves. I already made one of the sleeves, and my sleeve, it measures 23 inches 58 centimeter. To maintain this nice shape, that's what I did. From when we start, I worked 5 rows with our usual crochet hook. Then I went down one size for the next 6 rows, and then I continue until the end, half size down more, and I finish it with just one row of single crochet to maintain this nice straight shape. To start our sleeve, we start here from the middle where we still have our stitch marker. You remember that we put our stitch marker into these V's here. This side of the V, it will be our first stitch here. So we grab our yarn and we're going to make a fake double crochet in this stitch. If you don't want to make a fake double crochet, you can chain 4. It will work as well. To this fake double crochet, we add 1 chain in this way. Now here in the middle, we have 2 of our motif, 1 hole here and 1 here. In this one, we're going to make an extended double crochet, but we do not finish it. I'm going to take off this stitch marker. Into the other, we are going to make another extended double crochet, and at this point we are going to close all 3 loops that we have in our hook in this way. Now we chain 1 and we go into the next stitch, which is here. Extended double crochet, chain 1, next stitch, extended double crochet, and we continue with our pattern all this round. I will go until the end and I will meet you here where we started. I'm at the end of this round, and here I have my fake double crochet. I'm going to slip stitch here, and I leave this chain free. If you have the chain 4, you're going to slip stitch into the 3rd chain in this way. Now into that chain I'm going to insert my hook and make a single crochet and 2 chains into the next stitch, which is this one, because we treat this union, this join, as one. So into this stitch we're going to make 1 extended double crochet, chain 1, next stitch, extended double crochet. And now we can start again with our pattern that we usually do. I'm going to finish this round, and I will meet you one more time to show you how to close the round. I'm at the end of this round, so I chain 1, and here I have my single crochet plus 2 chains that we made when we started. So I'm going to slip stitch into the first chain, and into the next chain that I have I'm going to make a single crochet and 2 chains again like we did before. So we start all the time in this and we close in this way. Now the next stitch, extended double crochet, chain 1, next stitch, extended double crochet and chain 1, and that's all we need to do until we reach the size of the sleeve that we need. I did 5 rows with this crochet hook, 6 with 1 size down crochet hook, and 21 with half more size down crochet hook. I will finish this sleeve and I will meet you there. I finished the other sleeve. That's how it looks like. I already made a border. It's just 1 row of single crochet. Now we're going to do the same for the neckline and the bottom of our sweater. I'll show you how we're gonna do it. You can start anywhere you like. Grab your yarn. We're going to insert our hook in one of our stitches and we pick up a loop. We make a chain, into the same stitch we make a single crochet in this way. Next stitch, single crochet, into the chain space we made a single crochet as well. So single crochet into the stitch and single crochet into the chain. That's how it looks like, and that's all we need to do all around our neckline here and in the bottom of our sweater. I will finish this round and I will meet you here to join. I'm here at the end of the round. I worked my last single crochet. Now we can cut the yarn. And we're going to join with a yarn needle. You will do the same for all the border that you need to make. Same start and same finish. We're going to insert the needle from behind in the first stitch. In this way. And now we can weave in the end. I will make a few knots here before I cut the yarn. I'm going to show you how it looks like. And we're going to do the same for the bottom of our sweater. I finished the single crochet border in the bottom as well. And now our sweater is complete. I hope you liked this video. If it's so, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!